Have you ever noticed how some women leave a mark on a man's soul, so deep that he thinks about her days, months, even years later, while others fade from memory? It's not luck. It's not about looking perfect. It's energy, feminine energy, moving at the level of the unconscious. According to Carl Jung, the deepest connections begin where logic ends, where two psyches collide and ancient patterns wake up. When a woman lives in alignment with these patterns, a man doesn't just like her. He recognizes something in her he has always been searching for, but could never name. Today, I'm going to share 7 layers of feminine energy that don't manipulate a man. They awaken him. Stay until the end, because the 7th layer changes everything. Jung believed every man carries an inner image of the feminine, the anima. It's not a checklist of traits, not a copy of his mother or an ex, but something older, woven from myth, story, and centuries of human experience. When a woman naturally resonates with a man's anima, he experiences more than attraction. He feels a magnetic pull towards softness, depth, meaning, and mystery. Because it bypasses logic, he often confuses it with destiny. You don't activate the anima by acting. You evoke it by being, by living your inner life honestly, with range and integrity. What follows are 7 ways that kind of being naturally expresses itself. The first layer is emotional contrast. Men are not addicted to a person as much as they're addicted to the feelings that person evokes. Emotional contrast is the ability to move between notes without becoming chaotic. It's the warmth of a laugh and the quiet that follows when something meaningful lands. It's play that can turn into depth, sincerity that can flash into boldness, tenderness that can become clarity. Not for effect, but because you allow your emotions to be alive, not flattened. Contrast creates charge. The brain remembers non-monotony. Novelty and gentle unpredictability fuel attention, curiosity, and desire. If every encounter feels the same, interest fades. If every encounter has a different shade, he leans in. Share joy fully and let silence breathe after a real moment. If a topic turns deep, don't rush it back to lightness. Let your face and voice tell the truth of each feeling without apologizing. This isn't performance. It's permission to feel. The second layer is emotional self-mastery. Contrast draws him in. Self-mastery makes you unforgettable. Self-mastery isn't being stoic or numb. It's holding your center when your feelings are strong. It's loving without handing your self-worth to someone else's texts, moods, or timing. Jung called the path to the center individuation, becoming who you truly are apart from roles and expectations. When you move from that center, a man senses it immediately. You choose him. You don't cling to him. Your life is gravity, work, friends, health, learning, and love enriches that. It doesn't replace it. Keep your routines when romance heats up. Answer invitations honestly. I'm tied up today. How's Saturday afternoon? Notice the difference between desire and dependence. Keep desire. Release dependence. This is the rarest energy. Warm, open, self-led. Respect follows. So does longing. The third layer is mystery as space. Mystery isn't games. It's space. When everything about you is explained in the first week, your history, your wounds, your entire philosophy, curiosity has nowhere to go. What we don't fully grasp becomes a symbol. The psyche leans toward it, fills it, explores it. You don't have to be secretive. You simply share in layers at the pace of trust. If someone asks about something tender, you can say, that part of my story is something I share when I feel really safe and close. You're not withholding. You're honoring context. He engages imagination rather than interrogation. He invests to earn more reality, rather than consuming your depths like content. True mystery is not hiding. It's revealing at the speed of safety. The fourth layer is self-amusement. Joy that doesn't perform. There's a quiet radiance in people who genuinely enjoy their own lives. It doesn't say, I don't need anyone. It says, my life is already lit. Come share the light. It's not curated. It's the little things. Humming while you cook, laughing at a ridiculous video, a walk with no goal except the sky. That energy relaxes others. They don't have to impress you to earn your smile. You already have one. Paradoxically, the less you try to captivate, the more captivating you are. Schedule pleasure that isn't content for anyone else. Let small joys matter. When plans fall through, keep your evening beautiful anyway. He won't just remember what you look like. He'll remember the way you live. The fifth layer is presence. In a distracted world, presence is rare and unforgettable. Presence is undivided attention without the urge to fix. It's listening until the other person hears themselves. When he shares stress, he may not need advice. He may need the space to breathe. Presence looks like fewer interruptions, longer pauses, and invitations like, "That sounds heavy. Tell me more," instead of, "Here's what you should do." This isn't a technique. It's nervous system calm. People return to the place where they felt safe to be real. The sixth layer is strategic scarcity. Don't be always on. Scarcity isn't pretending to be busy. It's not oversupplying your presence. When you're instantly available at all hours, the nervous system adapts. Novelty drops, effort drops, value drops. You don't need to ignore anyone. You just need a life. Keep your plans. Text back when you're present enough to mean it. Let some weekends be yours. I've got a full morning. I can do after 4. You're not playing hard to get. You're being real to keep. Gentle unpredictability within a respectful frame creates room for initiative. With initiative comes investment. And investment deepens attachment. The seventh layer is inviting his contribution. Let him show up. Attachment grows where there's contribution. If you do all the emotional labor, text first, plan every date, solve every problem. He becomes a spectator to his own relationship. Let him offer, plan, fix, carry, show. Receive gracefully. When you need support, try. "I could use a hand with this. Would you be up for it?" You're not needy. You're allowing reciprocity. People value what they build. If he invests, he bonds. And the deeper truth is this. When he's with you, he should feel like a better version of himself. Not because you perform for him, but because your presence invites his best forward. Here's a paradox that ties it all together. The surest way to create obsession is to stop trying to create obsession. Live with range, not performance. Keep your center, not your mask. Offer mystery, not secrecy. Enjoy your life, not your image. Give presence, not pressure. Protect your time, not with walls, but with worth. Invite contribution, not control. When you do, you'll notice something quiet and unmistakable. You don't win people. You attract the ones who are ready. If this spoke to you, say, "Ready to awaken." Share this with someone who loves depth. Keep your range. Keep your center. Keep your light. Stay rooted. Stay luminous.